What's up, ass faces? Welcome back to Lab Session 88, episode 88, Bet with Juice. Thank you guys for tuning in on this Monday afternoon. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Sorry for the voice, it's pretty much gone. We were going crazy at the Firebirds game on Saturday, cheering on our guys. We did get the job done 5-4 on Saturday and then dominated last night against the Condors. Moving on to the next round. Good job, Firebirds. Way to go, boys. Way to get the job done. I do want to do a recap of that slip that I had that day that I gave out. It was a special edition. We don't usually record on the weekends, but we did have Matt Olson, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Sal Stewart, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Ernie Clement, 2 total bases, as well as Josh Jung, 2 total bases, and Chase Meadroth from the White Sox to record a run. We started off very hot. Olson ended up, I think he got a home run. Ernie Clement, only hit of the day was a double, so he got his 2 bases on his very first at bat. Sal Stewart and Meadroth couldn't get it done, but Josh Jung also went ham. I think he got a double in his first at bat as well. So Olson, Clement, and Josh Jung, absolute dogs. I think Sal Stewart might have had 1 hit, run, or RBI, but he didn't. Like I said, he couldn't finish the job. And then Chase, I think he had a couple of opportunities, but just couldn't figure it out for us. But we're this close. I believe we're locked in today. We got the notebook. We got the boys on the freaking panel. We're back. I had to go find them in my baggie of goodies. We got Blue Owl, freaking colorful owl, Mr. Frog with the ladybug on the back. Yeah, and then Turtle Boy, Turtle Man, and then our guy Anakin Skywalker. They always seem to bring us good luck, and like I said, I fished them out from my goodie bag, and they're here to support us tonight, and I think we can get the job done. We only have 8 games tonight. 10 games. My math is so bad. It's 8. I thought I counted right. I missed a lot of days in the 3rd grade, and so my math is forever going to haunt me for the rest of my life. It is what it is. Rays versus Guardians, very first game up. I did just write skip on it. Let's see. I want to say it's Steven Matz on the mound tonight for the Rays. And then the Guardians are throwing out and Hoskins. We're going to take Hoskins for a home run here. That's the only thing we're taking on this game. My phone is not loading, so that's a great sign for us. But, like I said, Rays versus Guardians, first game up. We're going to go ahead and skip that and go ahead and go to the Cardinals versus Pirates next game up. We do got Ryan O'Hearn, former Baltimore Oriole. He's on the Pirates now, and I told you guys before I was kind of scared. First couple of weeks of the season, kind of want to stay away from their props. But he's batting the 4 spot tonight against Dustin May, former Dodger. Dustin has been pretty bad, and the trade is starting to look like it paid off pretty good. I used to like that guy. He's awesome, but turns out that trade is working out pretty good for us. Ryan O batting that 4 spot behind Reynolds and Lowe. I think both of those gentlemen... Oh, they just took out Cruz. That's not good. We had Cruz to get a home run tonight, and they just took him out of the starting lineup, which is terrible. But we move on. Doesn't matter. He wasn't on the main slip. That's a good thing. You got Spencer Horwitz, then Lowe, then Reynolds. I think all these guys get out. And Ryan O'Hearn actually leads off in the 2nd inning, his first at-bat, and then he gets Ozuna right behind him. Ozuna from the Braves. Don't give me no ticket. Well, he's a Pirate now, and he's going to get it done. Bring in Ryan O'Hearn for us. 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs on the day for Mr. Ryan. Next game up, you got Red Sox versus the Blue Jays. We're going back to Mr. Ernie Clement. This guy is an absolute dog. I'll give props when props are due. I know he's a Blue Jay, but we did enough embarrassing to them last year. So, like I said, I'm going to give props where props are due. Red Sox are not doing so great. You got Rangers Suarez on the mound, former Philadelphia Philly. I don't believe in him at all. Ernie is doing pretty good against lefties this year, so we're going to keep going with that trend. You got him batting in the 2 spot, 1.5 bases. I think he goes 3 for 4 tonight. And that cashes easily for us, or he gets another double like he did Saturday night in his first at bat. Pretty easy for him to do. He is 2 for 3 against Ranger with an extra base hit. So this shouldn't be rocket science for Mr. Ernie. Get her done, Mr. Clement. Angels versus White Sox. Mr. Peraza, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. We're staying away from it because he messed us up the other day. Cost us about $300. Angels are playing in Chicago tonight. This guy, Anthony K. Haven't really seen him play too much. Doesn't look like he has dominant stuff, but this could be a little bit of a slow game throughout the day. I could see Trout hitting a home run again, but I just don't like it. I'm keeping Peraza off my slip because he broke my heart once, and I got to see some other stuff from him before I put him on another slip. Mariners versus Twins. Next game, you got Luis Castillo on the mound for the Mariners versus Connor Prelip. Don't know too much about Prelip except that he's a lefty. I don't think Seattle gets the job done. I think they got a lot of strikeouts coming their way tonight. And Minnesota is able to bounce back, going back home. They are on a 5-game losing streak. I mean, that's just going back to, let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. They beat the Mets that other game. So they're not doing too great, but they're going back home to Minnesota. I do believe Trevor Larnach gets a hit tonight. His bat has been on fire. He is in the 3 spot. 5 for 18 against Mr. Castillo. Just asking for a base hit tonight. Just one. Not asking for anybody to bring him in. Not asking for him to bring anybody in. Just get on base one time tonight. Next game up, you do got Yankees versus Rangers. I do have Grisham on a home run slip just because I think he could lead off against Jack Leader and just get one in the beginning of the game. But we're going to play this safe and go with the lefty, Mr. Max Fried. This is easily my favorite prop of the night. It could absolutely get demolished in the first or second inning, and they take him out, and the Rangers get to him quick, just like any other game. But he has great numbers against them. They have terrible numbers against him. I'll go the first 5-6 guys in the lineup: Nemo, Jung, Seager, Berger, McCutcheon. 12 strikeouts, 1 strikeout, 7, 3, and 8 strikeouts. Lifetime against Max Fried. I think 5.5 strikeouts is pretty freaking easy against that Rangers lineup. They just strike out a lot. They could win this game. I don't really care. But there will be 6 to 7 strikeouts via Max Fried. Next game up, you got Cubs versus Padres. We laid a spanking on those boys this weekend. PCA especially, he was talking all that trash. I didn't see him do anything this weekend. So just keep your mouth shut, buddy. Stop talking. Except for tonight. PCA Homer. I do think he gets to Randy Vasquez tonight. Maybe he bounces back and gets his confidence. I think I got my swagger back. Maybe not. That's why he's not going on any slip except a little slide home run slip. Next game up, you got our boys against the Marlins. Back at home for us. I was going to go Teoscar Hernandez. His bat is just very inconsistent. I love the guy. I root for him every single day, but I cannot trust that bat. We're kind of trusting it today. We got Max Muncy, who's batting behind him. Muncy, I think, hits a solo shot without Teoscar on base. So we're going Muncy on the main slip. 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. That's the last dude going on there. It's the last game of the night. Like I said, I can't trust Theo Oscar in that spot. He's probably going to get it for us, but I just, his bat is very inconsistent right now. So, that, like I said, is the last game. Let me show you the notebook real quick one more time. Signed off by your boy Juice. I think these guys approve. I sure hope they do, because we need a dub tonight. We need a freaking dub. Let me tell you. Let me go and show off the slip. I'll go and show you that home run one real quick. So, O'Neal Cruz, do not play. I don't know why they pulled him last minute. So right now, essentially, we need Rice Hoskins and PCA to hit solo shots. I'm sure the payout would have been $6 for $1,200. I'm sure it's going to go down to anywhere between $500-$600 for Rice Hoskins and PCA to go Yabo. I think I'm going to make another one with Theo Oscar and possibly somebody else, maybe Mike Trout, but I think I got something else left in the tank. But this is the main slip for the night. You got Ryan O'Hearn, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Ernie Clement, 2 total bases. We just need a double from you. Trevor Larnach, 1 hit, 1 base hit. Just uno. Uno. Max Fried, 6 strikeouts on the night against the Rangers. Like I said, I told you guys this is my favorite prop of the night. I think he easily gets this done. That lineup strikes out a freaking ton. Max Muncy, last gentleman on the slip. Get the job done. Go freaking Yabo against Chris Paddock. He's been absolutely garbage this year. Chris Paddock, that is. So, I think we rock him tonight. I think Shohei hits a home run as well. I think I could probably make a slip of like 5 of our guys going ham and Chris Paddock giving up runs. And that's exactly what I'm going to do on Prize Picks. Because I think we get to him pretty easily. We got Yoshi on the mound. So, don't see a lot of stuff coming from the Marlins tonight. See a great game from Yoshi. I appreciate everybody for locking in with us, watching Lab Session 88, Episode 88, Bet with Juice. Cheers, boys. Cheers to these fellas right here. Like I said, they approved. Let's hit a damn bet tonight. Peace.